real smooth. If they PR on the news, let me stop. Hop in the booth and eject the top. Fly in the boot bomb, found a pop. Ratchet and righteous, we all we got.
Hey y'all, welcome back. I know y'all miss me, cause I miss y'all. I even came up with a name for y'all on my little break or whatever. Well, it was even before the break. I just didn't tell y'all the name. I would like to call my supporters journeyers because I'm journeys with Jayce. So y'all would be journeyers because y'all coming on a journey with me. You feel me? But today I'm gonna do an updated Q&A because my last Q&A was last summer, and so that was my first video, and I just want to do another updated Q&A because it's some stuff that y'all want to know, and I'm answering for y'all today. Well, it's really night because y'all I got off work and I'm doing this. Y'all probably be like, "How you got off work?" And then you look like you just put together. Y'all, I literally had to brush my hair, put some earrings in, put some lip gloss on, stuff like that, just to look a little presentable. Cause I ain't want to come in here looking a mess. Cause y'all not gonna talk about me. My hair still look a little mess, but still, we ain't gonna talk about it. It look presentable. And I hope y'all can hear me because I got a mic and stuff because I didn't like my audios and like my last videos because I didn't have a mic and I didn't want to be yelling in y'all ear just for y'all to hear me. But I hope the mic helped. So we're gonna get started with these questions because y'all asked me a lot of questions and they're actually good questions. Okay, the first question is current favorite song. I would say my current favorite song is that's hard, y'all. I really don't know because I listen to a lot of music and it's a lot of different genres. So like I really can't tell y'all, but it would probably be like, let me see. I don't know, honestly. I'll come back to that question because I really got to think about that. But the second question is, what are you looking forward to this school year? What I'm looking forward to is like really like what I can do academically, like more. Cause like I do a lot of stuff academically, cause like I have all A's, but I really feel like I can get a higher GPA. Cause my GPA is above a 4.0, but like I want to be higher. That really something I'm looking forward to, like see if I can get my GPA higher. Cause I'm really telling myself I at least want a 4.3 when I graduate. The next question is, what tips do you have for upcoming sophomores? Like, I would say don't don't play around. Like I feel like you shouldn't play around like your sophomore year. Like true enough, you be like, oh, these one the in between years and stuff like that. So I should like be able to take a break and stuff. But honestly, I feel like you should never let yourself take a break like academically, none in high school because like they really affect your GPA. Like honestly, they really affect your GPA. Like if you actually look at your GPA and like how your grades like average out and stuff, like any little thing can affect your GPA. That would be something, and like I would be say like also stay focused, stay focused on your work, and like if you're doing sports, stay focused on that too because those things that really can take you places like in the future. Honestly. Next question is, what made you want to start YouTube? Honestly, I really want to start YouTube because I have so many videos in my phone, just me talking to myself. Like, yeah, I talk to myself all the time, like, not to sound weird or nothing, but I literally be talking to myself. And then, like, on top of that, I be doing, like, a lot of stuff, like, that people actually want to, like, see. Y'all, like is my favorite word. It's still my favorite word. Like, the last Q&A, everybody was like is your favorite word, but honestly, it just get me and I get it. So I'm gonna keep using the word like. Like even in real life, I use like a lot. I just can't help it. It's just something that's stuck in my vocabulary that I need to change. But it's not a bad change. And I wouldn't say it's a good change either. Cause I really don't like change. honestly, if I'm being truthful. But yeah, that's why I wanted to start YouTube in the first place. And also, my family just like, you should start YouTube and stuff like that because people want to see what your life look like. And then I was like, yeah, you're right. So here I am. Next question is, do you like the city you live in? Mm, it's a yes and no question for me because I like where I live because Cardia is like really small, honestly. And that's a pro and a con to the city because like it's small, so you don't have to go through that big city life. But still, it's small. It's nothing to do here. Like, only thing we really have here is a movie theater that nobody goes to for real. So yeah. Next question is, what are your goals for the next school year? It kind of was like the other question, like the second question I answered, but it still was a little different. Like besides academic wise, I would say like meet more people, honestly, because you never can meet too many people because a lot of people have a lot of different connections, and those connections can be valuable to you. So yeah, like other than academic wise and push myself, like I would like to meet more people and being more social, honestly, because really in my sophomore year, like I became so social. Like I know a lot of people. Like I did know a lot of people like my freshman year, but sophomore year, yeah, I now I want to shut up talking at school, but freshman year, whole different story. I would be decking the dodge people that I knew before even before high school, decking the dodge the folks. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm just shy, honestly. But I'm coming out of that, and I'm happy for that. So next question is: now that you're going to the 11th grade, was high school what you expected? It was and wasn't at the same time because people were telling me how high school is for, like was for them or like is for them, and it was what they said it was, but it was more honestly because they said high school gonna go by fast. It's going by so fast. Like y'all, it just felt like I was a freshman like 2 days ago. I'm about to be a junior. Like that's so weird to me. And it's like people really can't tell you how like high school is like what it's going to be for you. Let me change what I said, but how it's going to be for you because like it's always something new changing about the school I go to, like personally. So it's like a lot more opportunities now than they had like when other classes graduated and stuff. So it is and isn't what I expected, but I love it for the most part. Next question. Do you recommend people to get a job at a young age based on your experience? Yes and no. I would say yes if you have the time because it's unlike a job is real, like you have to be real committed to a job. Cause a job they do not care about you. Like 1 minute you not working, you don't show up the next day. Oh, they trying to replace you. But I would say no to like the people who have like sports and like have like a bunch of sports because having a job and like doing like a extracurricular activity it's hard to manage, but I feel like it can be done because I know people that have done that or like are still doing it. But it's a yes and a no. You just have to weigh out the pros and cons really yourself, honestly, and see what best fits for you. And if you do have like a really crazy schedule, try to get a job that works around that. Like, just don't get a job, you know, that they're gonna need you working like 5 days a week, and then you know you're gonna be busy at least 4 days out that week. Like, try to get a job that work with your schedule, and that's very understanding. But the next question is, what do you plan on majoring in college and where? I plan on majoring in business when I go to college, and I plan on going to HBCU. Honestly, I don't know which one though. It's a lot, and I just like I feel like I'm gonna get homesick. So I feel like I'm gonna go to like a college close to home and then turn around and transfer after my first year, like if I don't be that homesick and stuff. But who knows, honestly. But next question is, what's your favorite style of dressing? Example, tight girly clothes, emo type, boyish. Um, I would say like boyish mixed with like a little feminine touch. Like as y'all can see, like from my pictures and stuff that I post, like I still I feel like I dress like a little boy, but honestly, it's just like I dress a little bit more masculine sometimes. But like I still will put on like some jewelry and stuff like that. And the only way I really feel like I dress boyish is because you only see me in sneakers most of the time. Like I don't wear anything else other than sneakers. Like the only time you see me wearing anything besides sneakers, like if it's like really hot in the summertime like it is now, like you'll see me some sandals or something like that. But other than that, I wear sneakers. But yeah, I feel like it's boyish mixed with like a feminine touch. If that answers that. Next question is, what are different ways you plan on entertaining your viewers in the future? I forgot to tell y'all, got a car, got a little tink tink. I'm gonna do a car tour for y'all too. But I wanna do like start doing like ride with me vlogs and stuff like that. Then I can drive like anyone now. So like, and I already going like Perry and stuff like that. So I probably go like to Perry one day, go see my best friend, go see my auntie or something like that, and y'all can spend the day with us and see what we do today. Cause when I'm with either of them, it's like a fun day. So I'm gonna start trying to do stuff like that, and then I want to start doing more like cooking videos too. Cause like now, if I'm off, like I go cook in the kitchen. So I want to start doing that type of videos. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all want too, cause I just don't want to do videos that I want to do. I want to know what y'all want me to be doing. So y'all let me know. Next question is, what are your main fears from starting a YouTube channel? Honestly, before I really started YouTube and like when I first started YouTube, I really was camera shy. So I was just nervous because I know like people that I go to school with, like my family members, y'all be watching me, and it's weird. But like y'all talk to me every day, honestly. But it's still weird to me, and that still make me nervous. And also like I know people gonna judge, but I don't want y'all to judge me like that. I just like if you gonna judge me, let it be like constructive criticism. I don't want like anything else. I don't want anything negative, but I know like negativity it gonna come too. So you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. So I can't really say what I don't want to happen or do want to happen. Just gotta live day by day, second by second, honestly. But next question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I'll be 26. So, hmm, like, cause like I'm going to my 30s, but I'm still in my 20s, like in the midway point of my 20s. Like I see myself graduated and like having like a successful business. If not a successful business, I want to be like a realtor because that's something I always wanted to do ever since I was younger. So either one of those two are both like combined. And so, but I don't want to be like a real crazy life and stuff. So if I feel like both of them crying up my life a little bit too much, one of them gotta go, or I'm gonna have to take a break from one of them, or like have somebody run my business, and then I just focus on being a realtor. So one of those two, or both. Next question is, what is your proudest moment in high school so far? I would say my proudest moment in high school so far is it's so funny that I'm talking about it because like it's so weird to me, but it's like it was like real sweet what happened. But I like do like community work like at school and stuff like that and try to help the community. And one thing we had to do for like this organization at school was go to the no, not elementary school, the primary school. And we just were there with the kids for like a couple hours and stuff. And I see my little cousin there, which I knew I was gonna see, cause I have three little cousins that go to the primary school, which I knew I was gonna see like either one of them or like all three of them, and I seen one of them, and it just was like she was looking up to me and stuff. Like I was a big kid in her eyes, like a big kid, like one of the kids that you just ask all the questions of, you just want to know like how's life and stuff like that, and it was it was like weird but fun at the same time because like it was her and like her friends and stuff and her classmates asking me questions and stuff, just want to know like how life was. And we have came to the last question of the Q&A. The question is, how many pairs of shoes do you have? Yeah. I don't know, honestly. Honestly, I can't even tell you how many pairs of shoes I got. But I would say it's like it's embarrassing saying a number. I would say like 35 to like 40. And that's like all shoes combined, like sandals, sneakers, like slides, like all that, like heels, all that. I told you I love shoes. Shoes are key to my heart. Oh, and I forgot about the first question I didn't answer. And the question was your current favorite song. My current favorite song, it would have to be, I'm still thinking about it, but let me give you an answer so I go ahead and end this video. Um, oh, yeah, yeah, I'm really stuck on country music right now. I would say it's Broadway Girls by Lil Durk featuring Morgan Wallen. I would say like that's my favorite song right now. Like if I get on my Apple Music and then I just go down like my recently added, that's the one right there. That's the one for me. Like that's the one I'm just be listening to like 24/7. But that ends the videos. Bye guys. I love y'all. Bye juniors. I'm so happy I finally gave y'all a name. Bye y'all.
You know this ain't nothing new. The cops all Casper slide on fool. Clap, clap, then cha cha.